How's it going, everyone? This is Johnfield TV here, and welcome back to Johnfield TV Reviews. And today we're going to be taking a look at another Thomas & Friends product today, that being the Motorized 3.0 Classic Percy of a Small Engine. That's right, folks, I finally got Percy to pair up with my Motorized 3.0 Thomas model. And he's also one of the only Motorized 3.0 models I've never been able to get until now. The other ones being Nia and Doc. I'm really hoping to get Doc. Nia shouldn't be too hard to find, but Doc, ooh, he's gonna be a bit tricky. But yeah, I cannot wait to review this thing for you guys. Alright, let's show the box around. See Percy, the logo, the 80th anniversary badge. Right here, barcode, and another barcode. Legal info on the bottom and crap. Percy on the side, a bunch of other legal info on the back, kind of unnecessary. Here we are. And yeah, alright, without any further delay, let's open them up. Here we go. Alright, so here's Percy out of his packaging in all his glory. Alright, let's examine his brake van real quick. Which is one of the very first times we've ever gotten a Revolution or Motorized style brake van from Mattel in like, I don't know, over a decade now? Man, it's been a very long time since Mattel gave us one of those brake vans. But now they're back with a pretty nice looking LMS styled 20-ton brake van. Though it looks more like a 10 or 15 ton brake van because of the size. But yeah, I still like it. Though I don't get why they put in geared wheels, and that being a color of rustic, orange or brown, I don't know. But we'll see how this goes. And yeah, pretty nice looking brake van to any train and engine pulls. Very nice. And yeah, and now let's examine Percy's mail coach here, which looks very nice. Kind of similar to the All Engines Go Percy's mail delivery pack, except it's solid instead of the big old hole where you can put packages in the Percy's mail delivery pack, which I do not have yet, but hopefully I will soon. Though I don't understand why there's printing on one side but not on the other, which is one of the only complaints I have with his mail coach here. But I still think it looks nice overall. You know what's weird is that the mail coach has smooth wheels, whereas the brake van has geared ones. I really don't know what Mattel was doing behind the scenes, but I really hope to keep the smooth ones consistent with other pieces of rolling stock, and retire the geared ones altogether. Jeez. But yeah, I still like this mail coach overall. And now it's time for my boy Percy, which looks so awesome. Man, he's got a very nice look on his face here, and the white running board looks pretty nice, even though it's not colored all the way, but I still think it looks nice overall. Though I do want to point out that the cab window sticker is a little crooked on mine. I don't know who at Mattel did that, or who at the factory for the quality control mess, but hopefully it'll be fixed up on other releases. And there's the unknown detailing on Percy's side, like what happened to Thomas. And he's got a pretty big number 6, which I think is a little, well, unusual, but I still think it looks nice overall. However, I don't get why Mattel never bothered making side rods that are like 040s, but these side rods are for 060s. See here? A little bit lazy if you ask me, but I'll get over it. Back here, there's no buffer detailing on the back. And you know what's weird is that the coal bunker is not filled in properly. It's filled in on both sides, but not on the back side for some odd reason. I really don't know why they skipped out this little detail, but they did. Overall, this Motorized 3.0 Percy model looks so awesome and can pair perfectly well with a Motorized 3.0 Thomas. Speaking of Thomas, let's pair this Motorized 3.0 Percy model with the Motorized 3.0 Thomas that I got from a load and launch barrel delivery set for my birthday last month. Now, as you can see here, these two engines look very awesome together. Man, they do look pretty nice together. Despite their flaws, of course. And you know something? I think the Motorized 3.0 Thomas and Percy models look great when paired up together. And yeah, very nice. Alright, now, let's do a little side-by-side comparison between the Motorized 3.0 Percy model and a Trapmaster Revolution Percy model. Now, I do not have the stock standard version of Percy with me right now, but I can compare this Percy with the talking Percy. And as you can see here, this is literally no competition when it comes to detailing and all that. You can see that the boiler is complete on the Motorized 3.0 Percy model, whereas the Revolution one is, well, odd. Though I do give Mattel credit for giving Percy a complete colored coal bunker, though they should have done that with a 3.0 Percy model, but oh well. It's nothing a good old Sharpie marker can't fix. Overall, I think the Motorized 3.0 Percy model takes the cake here when it comes to detailing. Alright, let's do a little side-by-side comparison between the Motorized 3.0 Percy and the Tomy Playrail Percy model. Now, they do have great detailing, though the Playrail one has better detailing because of the natural cap windows, the detailing on the lamp irons, and the gold on the whistle and dome. And not to mention his little safety valve gear or something. I bet he has detailing on the black area, but I don't really know of at the moment. As for Motorized 3.0 Percy not having that detail, well, I mean, it is molded but not painted, but that's alright, because as I stated before, it's nothing a good old Sharpie marker can't fix. And as you can see here on the back, the lamp on the Playrail Percy is painted, whereas the Motorized 3.01 isn't. And again, with the coal bunker here, but yeah. It's never a good old Sharpie marker can't fix, as I stated numerous times already. Overall though, they do look pretty nice for one another. Though the Playrail one wins on the detailing, but yeah, I still like both. Alright, another side-by-side comparison for Percy is the Motorized 3.0 Percy and the Motorized All Engines Go Percy. Now, as you can see here, they are totally different designs and different toolings, obviously. All Engines goes for a younger generation, whereas the 3.01 is for an older generation. Which I do prefer on this one, but at the same time, I like the All Engines Go one too. And those two models do look pretty nice for one another, and that Percy's a little difficult to mess up design-wise. Not really difficult, but you get my point. So overall, I think the Motorized 3.0 Percy and the Motorized All Engines Go Percy models look very nice for one another. And yeah. Alright, without any further delay, let's run them on the track. Alright, so here's my Motorized 3.0 Percy on the load and launch barrel delivery layout here. With all my 3.0 trains here, alongside the Talking Thomas and another Thomas with Troubles and Trucks here. And the express coach and the tanker on a little derailed siding here for the time being. Anyways, without further ado, let's get him running. Here we go. Alright, here's my score on the Motorized 3.0 Percy model. I'm gonna give this model a solid 10 out of 10. Now, what could have been perfect is that we could have gotten detailing on the lamp irons, the back lamp, and the coal bunker, and that the detailing on the mail coach could have been handled better for both sides. and that Psy rods could have been an exclusive piece for the 040 logos. But other than that, I still think the Motorized 3.0 Percy model still looks great and a perfect addition to your Thomas collection. And yeah. Anyways, that's it for my review on the Motorized 3.0 Classic Percy pack. This is John Field TV saying hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to smash that like button. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And be sure to turn on notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, Thomas fans, good luck, and happy 80th anniversary to all of you.